And now Kyle Deckelbaum with your local sports.
Heading into the season, only 3 MVC teams have ever reached the state semifinals. Central in 1990, Tomah in 1998, and Aquinas in 2007. After Logan's win last night, make that 4. Holman with a chance to make it 5 today. News 8 Sports Director Greg Wavernick is in Oshkosh as the Vikings face Oshkosh North.
Hi, Kyle. Well, Holman with a win would become the first ever MVC team to start off a season 12-0. And for the Vikings, it would mark the first time that they would get within 1 win of the state championship game. Low-scoring affair in the first half. Dylan Martinez breaks a scoreless game when he rushes down the Vikings sideline for a 61-yard score, 6-0 game. Ensuing drive, Oshkosh North finds the end zone for the first time as Nate Naveau hits Turner Geisthart, who does a good job getting 1 foot in bounds. Score is 6-6 at the half. Martinez takes the second half opening kickoff 53 yards back. Noah Risch dives in a couple plays later. Holman back in front. Then the Vikings defense coming up with a huge play, something they've done plenty of times this season. Greg Rooney interception as the Spartans were driving. And on the very next play, Martinez goes 40 yards for his second touchdown of the game. Holman in control with a 20-6 lead. Spartans come back in the final quarter. Naveau throws it up. Cooper Radke makes the jump ball catch. Score is 20-13. Oshkosh North gets the ball back with 1:29 to go. Same combination as the last score. Game tied at 20. We go to overtime. Holman with the ball first in the first OT. Tyler Anderson scores on the quarterback keeper. Vikings up 27-20. Spartans answer. Naveau and Geisthart connect for their second touchdown of the game. 27-27, we go to a second overtime. Oshkosh North with the first possession this time. Naveau takes it himself for the touchdown. A blocked extra point, and the score is 33-27. Holman looking to tie and possibly win. North's Brett Sawicki sack forces a 3rd and 23. After a 14-yard pickup on 3rd down, Vikings 4th and 9 from the 11. Anderson's pass to the end zone incomplete. Oshkosh North with a come from behind 33-27 win to end Holman's season.
They made one more play than we did tonight, and when you have 2 even football teams, that's kind of the way the ball bounces sometimes.
My biggest memories will come from my last 3 years. I know people say college is fantastic and college football is great, but I've also heard way more people say that nothing beats a Friday Night Lights ever. Yeah. And that, I'm gonna miss those.
So a tough one for Holman here tonight. They finish up the season 11-1, a team that's going to go down in the school record books with the amazing year they had. Reporting from Titan Stadium in Oshkosh, Greg Wavernick, News 8 Sports.
What a tough loss. Thank you, Greg. So we now have only one MVC team remaining, Logan. The Rangers will play Monona Grove Friday at 7 in Baraboo. How about Brookwood's run? The Falcons, though, run into top seed Darlington. First quarter, no score. Darlington gives it to Tanner Weigel from the 3. And that makes it 7-0 Cardinals. On the ensuing kickoff, though, Josh Martin receives the kick for Brookwood. All he has is daylight. Martin takes it the distance for the score. Brookwood misses the extra point, so 7-6, but all Darlington the rest of the way. Weigel with a few great jukes here, 35 yards for the score as Darlington beats Brookwood 47-14. UWL's 3-game win streak ends at 11th-ranked Platteville. Eagles fall 20-10. Quarterback Trent Cummings sustained a rib injury in the 4th quarter. No word about his status for next week against Eau Claire. Final home game for Winona State, Augustana, just a game back of the Warriors. 3rd play of the game, 2nd carry for Chichi Ojika. This is a good one. He bursts up the middle, cuts right, takes it 62 yards to the house. 7-0 Warrior Nation. Not a lot of offense in the first half, but the defense keeps them in it. Mitchell Lunder dives to intercept Trey Hyde. How about that dive at the 16-yard line? And Jordan Coase punches it in from there to tie it at 14. Winona goes on to win 28-24. Logan grad Tony Mueller left the game in a stretcher after a big hit. He tweets that he's doing okay and he's out of the hospital. Welcome back. Viterbo's 2 teams that made it to the national tournament a year ago trying to earn an automatic berth to get back there. Let's start in volleyball. Conference tournament beginning with 2-seed Vhawks hosting 7-seed AIB. Pick it up with Game 2 action. Viterbo's Emily Wiersma gets the kill to go up by 10. Later in Game 2, Viterbo's Sarah Biermeyer. Spike goes off the net, too hot to handle, and they take Game 2 25-11. Game 3 now. More V-Hawks. Lynette Benson recording the kill. They take Game 3, 25-10. Viterbo wins 3-0. They advance to the semis Wednesday night. Second round of the MCC women's soccer tourney. V-Hawks, also the 2 seed, hosting Grandview. Pick it up in the second half. Vikings threatening, but on a native, Mackenzie Guth with the save to keep it scoreless. Later in the second, PK for the V-Hawks. Bri Burry puts it in. Viterbo takes a 1-0 lead. Under 1 minute to go. Free kick for Grandview, but Mackenzie Guth there to pull it down. Viterbo advances to the MCC title game for a second straight season. They'll face St. Ambrose. Viterbo women's hoops hosting 6th-ranked Roosevelt. That's in Chicago. V-Hawks off to an 0-2 start. First half, Viterbo's Haley Cock pulls down the rebound, puts it back. V-Hawks trailing. Later in the first, Roosevelt's Eric McCaslin steps back to take the three-pointer, and she drains it as the Lakers win this one 83-65.